Oh, let's get ready to crumble! Welcome back to level 2. We are on the run, like the ones that we've known before. Hey, girl, do that thing, and switch it up because we are climbing to the top. We must be spurlunkers of the couch box, and if we do not spurlunk the best, then we will die like the Brett's. I keep making Brett's jokes, and it sounds like I'm making making breast jokes, but there is nothing funny about a breast. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a thing or six about Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch, Ohana meets family. Lesson learned. You don't need anything else. I've taught you everything that I know, my son. Please leave after this episode ends and then watch the next episode. Even though it might not be up until tomorrow, I believe we will carry on, my golden son. Are you even ready for the shit I am unleashing in this episode of I Am Bread? I don't think you are. I don't think you even know what you have created. You have created a monster by challenging me. And who has challenged me more than me? I am stuck. I am dead. I am on the carpet. And I had such a good run just now. And we are going for that kitty litter. If you're going to go out, you got to go out with a bang. And if we can't bang, then, well, that's not kitty litter. And that's goddamn right. Listen. I will not make you wait another episode to see level 3 of this. I am telling you, world records will be broken and made because, in fact, in order to break one, you must make some eggs. Am I right? Have I made a science today? Have you gone to school with me as your teacher? I believe you have, and I believe that I need to restart the level because I'm on the carpet once again. Let me tell you what, restart. You want to question me when I make a decision? I do not think so. Muddy footprints are the best condiment in my opinion. Let me tell you something about some muddy footprints. You think I'm joking, but have you ever heard of yourself some Muddy Buddies? Have you ever? Have you ever even had those delicious Chex Mix Muddy Buddies? If you have not, then you have no right to judge me on my condiment choices. In fact, just don't. Did you see that? It was pretty decent. It was pretty good. It was pretty dece, if you know what I mean. I'm going so fast that there's a stripe of pixels in my game that can't even keep up with the hotness that is this playthrough right now. And when I say playthrough, I mean domination. And when I say domination, I mean exactly that. Look it up in Webster's. They will know. Tell them I sent you. Tell them Nook has sent thee to learn of the meaning of domination. And you know where they will point you back to this video? They will indeed point you back to this video. You will not even know, except that I've just told you. Unless you paused the video, went directly to Webster's and said, hey, I have been instructed very kindly by one Sir Nook, and Sir Nook wishes that he was not at 83% at ability right now because it is painfully obvious that I will not get an A++ in this level with such mediocrity. And when I say mediocrity, I mean F minus, the dreaded, the cursed, the smog, the terrible, the F minus that we all know and hate for the beautiful and wonderful and terrible things that he has smaught upon us. There is no A++ in our future. I am just letting you know right now. Look at some of that burnt bread. That is an example of what you cannot do. When you learn the definition of a bee, when you learn the definition of a bee, you tell me what kind of honey they make. And if they don't make no honey, then we ain't talking bees. We are not talking any bees until they make honey. There are no bees, only Zool. And when I say Zool, I mean me. And I am Bread Challenge dedicated to myself. And when I say dedicated, I actually mean that I challenge myself, which is not dedicated. When I say dedicated, it should mean something along the lines of like when you want to like say, hey, thanks for all the help and this is for you. And so when my message to you today is that this is dedicated to you, even though I challenged myself and there is no reason for me to be doing this other than the pure entertainment and frustration that is a 92% rating right now. Get up. I'm so glad that handle is not actually polygons, but is in fact with no collision box. I guess it is polygon because it's in 3D space and it looks like it's 3D and crap like that. So, you know, it's a thing that happens. Sometimes you get confused on definitions, and I understand. Just ask me about the definition of domination sometime, and we'll learn a thing or 7 about that because you'll be watching this video. And it is 66%, so let's get some Muddy Buddies, sit down, have a nice cup of... Hey! We are back. And the thing is here, that we're already at... No, don't share. I don't want to share any of this garbage except for you. I'm choosing. I'm not letting the game tell me where my shares need to go, what people need to like me, and what I need to eat for lunch, because that's my choice, my friends. You know, you think you know somebody. You think that you got somebody in the bag. You think somebody is an old bag, and then you realize someday that that bag you've been keeping in your drawer all these years so that you could load up your lunch in a free lunch box and let everybody know what store it is that you buy your groceries from. But one day you go and throw yourself at a picture frame and it's all over. It's all over because your time's already at 47 seconds, that you're already at 50 seconds, and you can't get out from behind a picture of a beautiful woman. And let me tell you, my friends, there is no pain greater than a 96% at a minute into the level when you're not even near where you need to get toasted. So, let me just say that I wouldn't be here without you. That I wouldn't be here without you. And this is your fault. You know how I said I dedicated this to you? It was a trick. It was a lie. This is all your fault. All of you told me to do this. Even though you didn't. Even though I'm just placing blame so that I feel better about myself. Go see Into the Woods. It's all about it. Well, at least there's a section about it. It's more about, like, be careful what you wish for. And then, you know, keep your eyes open, because sometimes what you need is right in front of you. But, spoiler alert, reversed, back it up, put that on the screen. It's not a spoiler alert, because guess what? I mean, it's not like any of you are going to probably go see that movie anyways. I mean, it's good. I enjoyed it. I like it. But it's at 93%. So it's obviously not an A++. But I do love musicals. Let me sing you the song of my people. Grains, grains, go away. Come again some other day. I fell in the carpet and I got real dirty. Please give me a bath. That is the song and the rhyme and the reason about the season that is about people pleasing. The Breadmeister. You realize I'm losing my goddamn mind, right? I can take it. Believe me. I can believe in the Nook. believe that there is a day, there will come a day where we as bread people can eat and drink at the same table, because we will be united by the great baker in the sky, by that great man, the bread man. And as I have told you, I may or may not be the bread man, and it might be a lie. And you might be saying to yourself, Nook, it's obviously a lie, because you are obviously a man and not made of bread, and that you do not yourself make bread but control it. And I say to you, you are correct, and that is why I've called myself the whisperer of said bread. I have never claimed to be the bread man. I do not know what you're talking about in a courtroom. Just to let you know, I will not be there to back up those claims. I will not say to them that those ridiculous things that you're saying about me are true, because they're not. Wink. Okay. Just get across the frickin' door, you son of a jerk. I mean, I love you. I love everything about you is beautiful. You are beautiful no matter what they say. Don't let words bring you down. There is an outside. There is a world out there waiting to be explored by breadkind, and I cannot wait until that moment. Let me tell you something, Buster. I need a minute of your time just to give you the rhythm of the rhyme. As I've said before, do not be abhorred by the things that I say. When the old man is snored, and grains will go away and come again some time else other than this one, and my beat poetry will be accepted and loved as much as your mama was last night. That's right. Bringing back the old mama joke, because I'm trying to get my bake on. Can I bake? Thank you. I have to rest. I have to toast. We are not completely done on the other side. Hopefully I can manage a perfect flip and stash. It's an A. I got an A. It's better than a B. Don't even dare thinking about doubting me, because I'm warming up. And you know how I know I'm warming up? Because I'm getting toasty. They say to stay frosty, my friend, but I say, why not stay hot? For a hot one is better than a cold one. And unless you're talking about beer, then that is gross. That is disgust twig. It is so gross, in fact, that I think I might go throw up. But that might just be the heartburn talking. You don't know. You don't know what I had for lunch. You don't know about my coffee intake of the day. You don't know how it affects me as a person, because even though we're all human, we're all different and unique little butterflies. Let me tell you something. You get this pan out of my way right now, or I will call your mother. I will indeed call your mama. Did you see? I brought her around full circle. For the love of God, I hope that's on. I swung around all over town. Up, down, wiggity wham. That's right. This is how we toast it. This is how we toast. This is how we... Oh, that's how we burn our bread. By watching the grip instead of that toast level. You think that you understand, like you watch the Olympics and you think these guys are dumb. Why can't they just do a triple backflip into a pool of water? Why is water thicker than blood? Why is blood thicker than alcohol? It's not. In fact, it is. So much so that if you drink too much, you will dizzity die. It's poison. It's poison in your veins. And you still drink it. God. I'm just gonna hide under here. Oh my god, I'm disgusting. And when this thing hits 88%, you're gonna see some serious shit. And here it comes with the flip and the box. With the... I have no... Oh my Lanta, what is happening right now? Why do we fall, Master Wayne? To pick ourselves up again. That's right. He was a good kid, that Master Wayne. And then he decided to start a rap career, and he never grew up, and so he called himself Little Wayne, and it just did not work out for him. As far as I hear, I could be wrong, but I think he was very unsuccessful, and in fact is not something that I know 100% about. Is that music? Is he a music artist? I think he might have been at some point. Or was he a superhero? Where were we? Bread. We were on bread. We're on thin ice, mister. You know what? This is beefcakes. So I'm going to wait until next episode to get that A++. I just need to warm up a little bit and get toasty and stay on edge. That means another cup of coffee. See you next time.